Hello everyone, I am Surendra Jain, Master Teacher in Vedantu. I am presenting you the solutions of JEE Advanced 2020. This is question number 11 from paper 2 from the topic vectors. One very important topic for JEE Advanced. Every year we see 2, 3 or sometimes more questions from this topic in JEE Advanced. And in this question they have given the use of cross product, projection and many more things. Let us see what this question is. Let A and B be positive real numbers. Suppose PQ is equal to AI cap plus BJ cap and PS is equal to AI cap minus BJ cap are adjacent sides of a parallelogram PQRS. Let U and V be projection vectors of W equal to I cap plus J cap along PQ and PS respectively. If mod U plus mod V is equal to mod W and if the area of parallelogram PQRS is 8, then which of the following statements are true? Option A plus B equal to 4. Option B, A minus B is equal to 2. Option C, the length of diagonal PR of the parallelogram PQRS is 4. And D, W is an angle bisector of the vector PQ and PS. Let us see how to do this question. We are given area of parallelogram PQRS as 8. And we are also given the adjacent sides. So very first thing that comes in our mind is that area can be found by taking cross product of PQ with PS. And definitely we can do this. Okay, but I would like to give you one special method for this one. You can see that PQ mod here and PS mod here, they are equal to root A square plus B square. That means this parallelogram is actually a rhombus. It is not simple parallelogram. And this fact can be verified by taking their diagonal vectors also. Like PR vector will be PQ plus PS and that will be 2A I cap. Similarly, if I write another diagonal SQ, that will be PQ minus PS. Okay, and that will be 2BJ cap. That means these two diagonals are actually perpendicular to each other. One is along I cap, one is along J cap. So this, after realizing this, that area now will become much easier to find because it is just half into D1 D2. Because theta is 90 degree, so sine theta will be 1 and this is half into 2A, one diagonal length, 2B, another diagonal length, and this is equal to 8, and hence we get AB to be equal to 4. Okay, that is one result. Now coming to next information, we are given U and V are projection vectors of W along PQ and PS, and we are given the length of U vector plus length of V vector is equal to length of W vector. So instead of finding U and V completely, let me focus to find their lengths. So mod of U can be written directly as W vector dot PQ upon mod PQ and taking a mod outside also. See, if I have to write U in terms of vectors, then this length here will be multiplied with a unit vector only. If I have to write U completely, I think it would be W dot PQ upon mod PQ into unit vector along PQ, which is vector PQ upon mod PQ only. And if I need to find the length of this, I will be taking mod of this and this unit vector will just be ignored. So that is what I have done already. So you can see that W dot PQ here would be A plus B, and A and B both are positive numbers. So I can write directly A plus B, and upon mod PQ is root over A square plus B square. Okay, now similar to this, we can find mod of V also, which will be mod of W dot PS upon mod of PS. So here we will get A minus B upon under root of A square plus B square. In fact, it should have been mod of A minus B, but I am assuming that A is greater than or equal to B without any loss of generality, because one has to be bigger than the other. Or if my answer will get changed, I will take two cases. So for the moment, I'm assuming that A is greater than or equal to B. Now we are given mod U plus mod V is equal to mod W. So here mod U is A plus B upon root over A square plus B square. Mod V is A minus B upon root over A square minus B square. This one. And mod W will be mod of I plus J, that means root 2. Our W vector was I plus J. So here we get 2A upon root over A square plus B square. Here also it will be plus. And this is equal to root 2. Squaring both sides and solving, we get A square plus B square is equal to 2A square. That gives A square is equal to B square. Now, because A and B both are positive, hence this A has to be equal to B. And also we found in previous slide AB equal to 4. So this A and B both has to be 2. Again, A and B are positive. So 2, 2 each. Okay, so let us see what options so far we can answer. So we have found A is equal to 2, B is equal to 2. That means my A option is definitely correct. B option is wrong. Even if I would have taken B greater than A, I think answer would have been same, 2, 2. So this B option is definitely wrong. Now length of diagonal PR. So here you can see this diagonal PR is 2A I cap. Okay, diagonal PR vector is 2A I cap. That means my length of PR should be 2A only. Okay, so that will be 2 into 2, 4. So this C also seems correct. Now, angle bisector of vector PQ and PS. Because PQ and PS are of same length. Okay, so their diagonal, their angle bisector vector will actually be given by their sum, isn't it? So here, let me write it here only. This angle bisector vector of PQ and PS, it should be given by PQ vector plus PS vector, because they are of same length. And this comes out to be 2A I cap, whereas W is I plus J. So it cannot be an angle bisector of PQ and PS. In fact, even if we would have taken external angle bisector, if we would have taken external angle bisector, that would have also been PQ minus PS, and that will be 2BJ. And this can also not be equal to W, so this D is definitely wrong option. Okay, so let us see what answer was given by IIT. Yeah, definitely answer is A and C only. So this is a printed solution. You can go through this also, and this completes the solution of this question. I hope you have liked this solution. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for next question. Bye.